So I hope you guys like my title, the internet's biggest sister, the internet's favorite big sister. I hope you guys like it, because that's what I want to be to you guys. I want to be a big sister to you guys. I want to be a person that you guys can come and talk to anytime, you know. You don't even have to follow me on Twitter to talk to me. You can just DM me, and my DMs are open to anybody, you know, following me or not following me. My DMs are always open. Follow me on Snapchat. I follow everybody back on Snapchat. I have like over 900 Snapchatters on Snapchat. You guys can follow me and I'll follow you back, and we can talk on there. You can instant DM me, you know, guys. I'm free. I'm here to talk to you guys. I just want, yeah, so like I said, I just want to be here for people, you know, and I want my videos to be inspirational to other people. I want my videos to be videos where you guys can, when you're sad, that you guys can come and watch and feel happy again, you know. So yeah, that's why I call myself the internet's favorite big sister, because that's what I want to be. I want to be inspiration and be someone that you guys can just find funny to watch and you guys will just love, you know. So yeah, this video that I'm going to be doing today is going to be a video on my bullying experience and how I guess I overcame it. So yeah, and if you're wondering on this look, a video on this look will be coming out soon. I got new eyeshadow palette and I did a little review on it, so yeah. But yeah, okay, so you know, all my life, yeah, I've been fat. Yeah, I've just always have been fat, okay. And yeah, so yeah, I've been fat, and like compared to my friends, like if you look at younger pictures of me, you always see that I'm the biggest one. I've always been big and I've always been tall. My dad's tall, so I'm tall, so I took his height, yeah. My dad's tall, my dad's big, I'm tall, I'm big, okay. I'm 6 foot, if you guys don't know, and I weigh a lot, if you guys don't know. So yeah, like I said, so yeah, I've always been fat, and because of that, I've always been bullied. And it's weird, I don't understand why people want to bully fat people. Like, why? Why do you want to bully us fat people? What did we do to you? Is it because we love our food? What did we do to, what did we do? Some people aren't even fat because they eat a lot, you know. Some people are just fat because of other health reasons, you know. Yeah, so I've always like been getting bullied, physically bullied, verbally bullied, and cyber bullied. I've been bullied in everything that you could think of, yeah. So it's like, starting in primary school, like I said, I was fat, so I've been fat. But it was weird because even though I was fat and I was getting bullied, I was still popular at the same time. Everybody wanted to be my friend, and everybody who knew wanted to be my friend, and everybody who didn't know of me wanted to be my friend. And it has always been like that since the day I came out of my mom's womb. It's always been like that. Primary school, secondary school, all my colleges that I've been to, even now on Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram and everything. It's just, I've always been popular. People just want to be my friend. But like I said, it's weird because at the same time of being popular, I was always getting bullied. I was always getting picked on. And I remember in primary school, from the earliest time I could remember, I can't even remember what year it was, but I do remember getting bullied. And I remember this one time, well yeah, this one time where these two boys who were my friends, but yeah, who were my friends, they pushed, I remember, I don't know what happened between us, but they pushed me on the ground. And then they started stepping on my legs, and I remember I got a big bruise on my legs. Like, that was the day that I found out black people can bruise, because I never knew black people can bruise. I thought it was only white people can bruise, because you know, when they bruise, they turn purple and blue, all these kind of yellow colours. But that was the day that I found out that black people can bruise, and then I had a big fat mark on my leg, and it was really soft compared to the rest of my other areas, and I knew that I was bruised because the colour was different as well compared to like the rest of my leg. And yeah, and they was just stepping on my legs, and they stepped on my burn shoulder here, and I never understood why. I just don't understand why I was getting bullied, you know. But yeah, that happened. I remember one time as well in primary school, I got the, I don't know if you can, let me see. Okay, oh, I don't know. I think it, yeah, here. There's a mark here. I remember I got the door shut on my face for another reason. I don't know why that happened, but I remember it was the same boy that pushed me on the floor and stepped on my leg. I got the door shut on my face by him. He just did not like me. Friends, and next minute he's just bullying me, and I don't understand why that happened. But that was, yeah, that happened in primary school. So yeah, And like every now and again by the older kids I always get called fat. I know these kind of horrible words, but in a way, but even though that was happening to me, it didn't affect me in any kind of way. I was still the same person. I've always been the same person. I've never changed, you know. Secondary school days now. What happened? Oh yeah, like again, for being fat, I got bullied, but it wasn't physical bullying this time. It was more verbal bullying by the older girls. Who always laugh at me, always make fun of me, until I got to year 9, and then it stopped happening. I stopped getting bullied, and then people just started respecting me more. All the older girls started respecting me more, because I don't know if you guys know me from anywhere, but if you do, I used to make videos on Facebook to sneak. If you guys know who Sneak Bear is, and Johnny Guns, that's me. I'm the Sneak Bear girl. And yeah, I used to make videos of them, and it was just for fun. And because people were liking it on Facebook, and there's some sort of video and put it on YouTube, I'll link the videos down below. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing, but I'll link the videos down below. But yeah, but because that happened, people started respecting me because they could see that people were liking me more, and yeah, they just started respecting me. So then they started respecting me. But then at the same time, I was also getting that's when cyberbullying started happening for me. In year 9. Left, right and centre on the internet, people calling me fat. They're like, I'm never going to get a boyfriend, which I think I believe in that now, because I'm 21 and I've never had a boyfriend in my life. But it's okay, because I don't need a man, you know. I just need Jesus. I just need God, and that's all I need in my life is God, okay? My husband is soon coming, my boyfriend is soon. It's okay, I can wait. I'm not desperate, to be honest. I like being single. I like having my own company. I'm used to my own company anyway. So if a nigga did come into my life, I don't know how I'm going to look after him. I don't know how I'm going to treat him, because all I've known is my own company, you know. But yeah, people just being rude to me. They was commenting on the YouTube videos, even though I didn't upload it. I always go and check on it every day. And then yeah, they'll comment on the YouTube videos, you know, you're ugly, you're fat, you're never gonna get a boyfriend, ABCD, you're gonna lose weight before you die, da, da, da. And but even though that was happening, I was still, I think I have something on this. But yeah, even though that was happening, I was still like upload videos onto Facebook, and someone would always take them and put it onto YouTube, and eventually I took them and I put them on YouTube. But like I said, I'll go and leave the comments, I'll go and leave links to the videos if you want to see. This happened 7 years ago, guys. Was it 7 years ago? Yeah, I think it was 7 or 6 years ago. It just happened when I was 14. Oh wow, 14. Wow. So then yeah, that happened. But like I said when I got bullied in primary school, it didn't affect me in any type of way. I just let the bullying happen, you know. As long as I know I had good friends around me, I had family around me, you know, people who love me for me, that's all that really mattered to me, you know. So whatever everybody else was saying, it didn't affect me in no type of way whatsoever. So then college came. I've been to 4 colleges in my whole life. I know it's sad, but that happens. I might do a talk on my education time if you want that. Yeah, I might do a talk. I don't know, if you want it, then let me know. Yeah, it was when I went to my 3rd college, which was Colston. Was it Colston? No, my 2nd college, which was Colston College. Like when I finished the 1st year, I had Twitter, so I made Twitter in 2009, so I've had Twitter for quite a long time, but I didn't start to use it properly until, I don't know, probably until I left college, I would say. Not left college, until I left secondary school, I would say. So I didn't start using it properly till then. And then the year of 2013, when I finished my 1st year at college. But I'll just be uploading, you know, random pictures of myself onto Twitter, you know, because it's my Twitter and I can do what I want. But then people will just be commenting on my pictures like, you should go and die, and someone needs to put, there was one picture that I uploaded and it said, I think I said, I can't sleep, and then someone said that someone needs to put you to sleep with the emoji gun sign, and then they were just saying really horrible things to me. And then there was another picture, I think I came back from my auntie's 50th birthday, or just before I went to my auntie's 50th birthday. I can't remember, but I know because I remember that I went to my auntie's 50th birthday because I was wearing the material that she gave me. So yeah, you know, I uploaded a picture, and at the time, obviously at the time, I thought that picture, I was buff, I was sexy, you know, I was cute. So I thought at the time, yeah man, I thought I was cute, man, I'm gonna get like at least a couple, 4-3 likes at the time, yeah, not likes, faves at the time, yeah. I uploaded a picture, some girl comments, oh, you're ugly, we already know you're ugly, so there's no need to upload ugly pictures. And people just commenting and commenting on it and commenting, like, I'm just thinking, what? I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, you know, because I felt really confident in myself that time. When I uploaded that picture, I felt really beautiful. And then this random girl who doesn't follow me, is from, I don't know, from anywhere, comments on my pictures. And as soon as she comments on my pictures, everybody else started commenting horrible, mean things to me on... Yes, they started commenting horrible, mean things to me on that picture. And at that time, when that happened, it really did affect me at that time. I felt really low because I was just thinking like, you guys don't know me from nowhere. How are you telling someone you don't know to go and die? Like, how could you guys be so heartless like that? Like, I haven't done nothing to you, nothing to your family, yet you're here telling me to go and die. Like, what did I do to you? So I got really depressed at that time, and then I decided to slip my arm. I started to slip my wrist here. I just did 4 big marks in my hand, and when I done it, I was like, you're such an idiot, Ade. Because I done it so, I was so angry, I was so upset with myself for being ugly, you know, for being fat. I just felt, like I said, I just felt really down at the time. So then I decided to cut my arm, and then as soon as I done it, I just felt so stupid. I was like, oh my gosh, Ade, you were so stupid. Why would you do such a thing like that for? So then I remember, I think it was the day or 2 after, and I was going to get a new phone. So my dad was going to buy me a new phone. And then what happened? Yeah, my dad was going to buy me a new phone, and then he saw my arm, and he just freaked out. He panicked and he left me in Streatham, and my mum had to take me back home. I had to call my mum to come pick me up because my dad left me in Peckham. Not Peckham, it's Streatham. And seeing like how I made him feel at that time, it really hurt me. It made me feel like one big idiot. So ever since then, I never ever in my life cut myself again. And I was still depressed then. I would just lay in my bedroom all the time. And my mum wouldn't think that I was depressed. She would just think that I'm just being lazy. And that's the thing with African parents as well. They think that when you're lying about or doing something when you're lying about and not doing anything, they think that you're being lazy or you're just useless or you're just a waste of space. But what they don't understand is that the reason that you're doing it is because the child could be going through something really depressing. They could be depressed. Yeah. But yeah, you know, so they don't believe that kids, African parents anyway, don't believe that kids have depression. They don't believe kids are sad because we don't have something to stress about. But yeah, again, we're going through so many things. You know, we're getting bullied. You know, college work could be getting on top of it. The stress that just could be too much for us. But they just don't understand that, you know. But yeah, where was I? But yeah, mum, yeah, like I said, I'll just be lying around. I wouldn't want to do nothing. I wouldn't want to get up, nothing. I wouldn't eat. Guys, I'm fat and I wouldn't want to eat. Really? Yeah, I don't want to go to college again. I just wanted to be a bum, literally. I just wanted to lay about in my room, do nothing else. But eventually, I did reach out to my friend and I asked to explain to my friends, you know, oh guys, A, B, C, D, you know, I feel really sad, all of this, and they helped me get over that depressing stage in my life. And ever since then, again, I've never felt, I do have my bad days when I do feel sad and that kind of stuff, but I've never felt, like, I'm actually lying because I have felt depressed, I'm lying, but I've never felt like depressed from getting all the bully, I've never felt depressed from being bullied ever again since the day I spoke to my friends, and they helped me out of it. And that's why I will always love my friends, because my friends have been so positive in my life. They've been great people in my life, and I just love them. They're just great people to me, and they're people that I can rely on, people that I can call family, and you know, just great people. That's why I think that if you're going through anything, that's why I said I want to be the internet's biggest sister, because if you are going through anything in your life, like, just come and talk to me. I'm here for you guys, okay? I'm here like for you guys to talk to you about anything and anything. Like, I won't tell your business to no one, because I have no one to tell my your business to, okay? No one knows you for me to be telling your business to, and that's not me. That's the old me. I don't tell people's business anymore. That was the old me. That was the Ade 5 years ago. That's not the new me no more. This is the new me. The baptized Ade doesn't do that, okay? So if you want to talk, that's what I said, if you want to talk to me, guys, please come to me. Like I said, my Twitter is open. You don't have to follow me on Twitter. My Snapchat, you can follow me on Snapchat. I follow back. My Insta DMs open. Everything's open. So if you guys want to talk, just talk to me. I'm always here, and I'm always awake, okay, guys? So yeah, that was my bullying experience and how I overcame it. So yeah, that's why, that's how I overcame it, just by having good friends. They really helped me get out of it, and I'll always love them and cherish them for that, regardless of whatever happens between us. I'll always love them and cherish them, just because they helped me get out of a dark place. And yeah, just let me know what you want to see next, and just remember, guys, like I said, I am here for you guys. If you want to talk to me, I am the internet's big sister after all. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Okay, so bye guys.